right here. We've got some more cards to open. It was restock day. It was essentially payday. And it's majority Pokemon. It is the majority of Pokemon. But we did get one thing that did release. For Yu-Gi-Oh! And that's, well, I'll be opening up first for Quarter Century Stampede. I usually order single, but I figured why not try? Ooh, they put a lot of sticky on this. They really stuck that glue on there this time.
Remember when they used to just hang them raw dog on the pigs?
Oh yeah, I remember that. Now, you get 5 packs. You get 5 cards each. They're all hollows. Now, what I like about Yu-Gi-Oh cards is they open up so much. Oh, I was actually wanting that. 25th century Dark Magician. Right off the bat, quarter century. So this will also, this and I think Cyber Knight, who I watched their content, only one other set will start having the quarter century logo, and then that'll be it. The Dark Magician, what is this, a Dark Magician pack? Mermail Abyss Gaios, Mermail Abyss Spike, and Cyber Dragon Infinity. Secret rare on that one. Ultra rare on the Abyss Spike. Ultra rare on that. Super rare Dark Magicians. He is actually getting the plastic and all this stuff open up on the Pokemon cards while I do this. Start off with I believe this was a Platinum Secret Rare. If I remember correctly, I could be wrong on the rarity here. Another Abyss Gaios. Lullaby of Obedience. Heat to the Fire Charmer, Ablaze, and Gagaga Magician. Not looking so great. I was really hoping for like the Fiendsmith card, you know? Apprentice Illusion Magician. I think I might have to quote Simo on this at the end. Platinum Secret Rare, Royal Oppression, Salamangrate Raging Phoenix, number 11 Big Eye, Zodiac Barrage, and Ano Matapera. Not really good. Like, the quarter century Dark Magician is probably the highlight. But I'll add that to my deck. Next pack. Galaxy Cyclone, Utopic, Automatopoeia, Archfiend Eccentric, good reprint on that Fiendsmith. Desire, I wish it was actually the Fiendsmith Engraver. And Terraforming Seeker. Last pack, not looking good. This has a lot of good cards, but to get the specific ones, I'm going to quote at the end of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Shaddoll Fusion. Crystal, Clearwing, Synchro Dragon. I don't think I actually have this, so that's fine. I think I end up with something good, maybe. Lunalight Tiger, Vanquish Soul, Dr. Madlove, and Chris Strong, Quan, Quarter Century. None of the Fiendsmith, none of the Illusion. To quote Simo, order singles. Because that was a horrible. But now we have Pokemon. We'll open up mine, then I'll move along and let her open up hers. These packs, we got Journey Together, 7 of them. They're all from me to open. Just to let y'all know. But the other one, oh, I hit the mic. The Houndstone EX box and the Kygerton are all for her. I think this might actually be a decent pack. Basic Energy, Wovet, Metang, Noibat, Rockruff, Ends Peep, yeah. Pelipper, Ends Klinklang. I know it's Voltorb. I know it's Tadpole, and Mammoth. I thought it would be good.
That was the belly bolt. That would have been.
Yeah, no kidding.
That's number 3, Mammoth Clan.
Energy, Caterpie, Magmar, Hops Wooloo, Bagon, Ends Castle, Hops Sandaconda, Papraja, Minccino, Ludicolo, and our Masquerada. That one was common a lot. I want that ends Zoroark, to be honest with you. I actually think this looks cool. Basic Energy, Coughing, Shuppet, Hops, Corpsquire, Sigilif, Cloth, Lavincia, Oinkalone, Wailord, for all the whales / scalpers who buy everything. I know it's Waterel and Salamence EX. I believe so. It's not a bad one. It's not an expensive one, but it's still not a bad one. I like the Journey Together because you get 3. You get 2 reverse, maybe 1 reverse and some good ones. Basic Energy, Billionaire, Pancham, Minccino, Petalil, Banette, Hops Bag, Pangoro, Petalil Reverse, Cramorant Reverse, and Hops Double. Plenty of those.
There's a 3rd variant of that one called a
Basic Energy, Piloswine, Cufant, Sprigatillo, Silicobra, Grimmsnarl, Ends PP up. PP better be up on these bulls. Pelipper, we got Torchic Reverse, Valerian Stunfisk, and hey, it is an Ends Reshiram with the stamp. Let me have this. Why do I feel like I hear something outside?
Oh, where's the dog?
I got some basic ass energy. Got a Magmar. Got Hop Glue, Bagon, Paris, Ends Castle, Sandaconda, Papraja, Pelipper Reverse, Remoraid Reverse, and an Armed Masquerada. The most common holo, besides Double, of this set, I feel like. I'm slowly, the more I open up Pokemon cards of sets, I start to realize the easy to print cards and the hard to print cards. Basic, Sigilif. I'm just going through these. We've opened up an entire box before. Delmise, Joltik, and Paldean Clodsire EX. That is a new one.
Pin was dented, but it's just embossed. Kyogre.
Moving that, I haven't uploaded the other video yet, so.
With the Kyogre EX, that's a heavy card.
Full art cards are heavier, so.
Surging Sparks. The cats are out there. Stellar Crown. That's a good one. Usually we get like base set.
Well, with the reprint of certain tins, I figured you get more up-to-date cards.
Yeah.
Plastic off camera. Our step is a little weird, so we don't want to hit. I was confused with what you're handing me.
Obsidian Flames.
That was Obsidian Flames.
That was Sharpedo. We got the Paldean Looper.
Reverse Hollow,
Lunatone.
Lunatone, and
Maridon EX.
good too on that. Just also sleeving up the hollows in the background, so
Zoom for Emperor, but he wasn't very good in the game.
Incineroar.
Surging Spark.
Surging Sparks. Flint. Phoebus.
Only scalpers had as much love and appreciation for this
A
art.
little bit more to the right and down. There you go. Oh. Culverberry. Kid. And Tapu Koko.
Regular Tapu Koko. I've got the EX.
Well, that's because you got the EXs from me.
Yeah.
Basic. Full. Glimmet. Togetic. Espatra. Clement's Quick. Kilowattrel.
Oh, there's an A-Spec trainer.
Yep, Brilliant.
Another
Blender,
Gastrodon.
Gastrodon, and Iron Crown.
If you know anything about Gastrodon, those two are about to fight.
Yep.
I don't know why they
nice
have
ace trainer.
beef. And the last one's gonna be a Stellar Crown. Before we get into the Houndstone set.
Lodon.
Metal.
I still remember the pain of trying to deal with that.
Yeah.
Trying to do my best. Again, small setup, and I'm doing my best to sleeve everything as well.
And then I can show it.
Yeah, you can still show from that camera.
The Foundstone EX box.
It'll also be in the thumbnail. I took a picture ahead of time.
Did you?
Yes, I did. I took a picture of the thumbnail for the video, for the card, and then I grabbed you from the other room. We kind of moved some stuff because of the code cards being kind of... I mean, I know why they do that, but if we're unboxing it though on stream, it's a little difficult. At least you know it's sealed. You can show those as well.
We've got the oversized one.
Yep.
Huge. The regular one.
Yep, you have the Houndstone EX and then the...
And the Grievered Cosmic Hollow.
Yep. What's up?
And it looks like 2 Stellar Crown and 2 Twilight Masquerade. I don't think we've opened any Twilight Masquerade.
We have not, because that was the set that I was talking about.
Yeah.
It'd be our last 4 packs for this little unboxing.
I think we'll save the Twilight for that.
We've also gotten quicker at opening Pokemon cards. I think in our last few videos, we've spent like 45 minutes in a video. We are getting better to not waste everyone's time. I know how people are in content.
Printed the grubbin unless I'm just using it.
Some arts are used in multiple sets. Pangoro, Crispin, Talonflame,
Ooh.
Ace.
Sparkling Crystal. I like that one. Aurora.
Not bad. Pulled a nice little... And the thing is, those aren't easy to pull. I think I remember one point, people had so much issues pulling them, and they... and I could be wrong about this. And it could be. People threw a fit, I think, trying to get the Ace spec cards. I could be wrong about that. I thought I read something about that a long time ago, but at the same time, this is before I started opening cards again for that. Mian Shell, Cubone Reverse, Reshiram Reverse, and...
The Dog Spoon.
Nice. Great again with the set that I was talking to you about. Because those cards aren't selling for very much, even though there's... Like, it's not all congelated around... I'm butchering all my words. Congested around, like, 1 or 2 cards. There's a lot of overall, like, decent cards. think I was trying to say convoluted, but congested was the right word. Two words well. Carmine, Heracross, Alephin, Dracloak reverse, Abra reverse,
Overpawn, Tealmac. That's
final pack of Destiny. Move that code card. The helmet. Mighty Anna. Another A spec. Scoop up Cyclone. Goldeen.
Firework. Serendipity.
No full art, but they all can't be winners. It was something different. That Houndstone EX was the only one. It was in rough shape too, but nothing was at least busted out of it. No, there actually is a story. Like, you know those Paldean chests you can find at stores? Now, they do have a new one that's actually sealed up in stock. That's how I can tell you the guy never opened it when he stocked.
Mm.
So a customer had opened it just to see what was inside because the stuff was ripped. About a few days later, we went to go get more cards. Someone had completely ripped it open, opened up all the cards, and just left everything else inside with the empty wrappers.
And that chest is like more for little kids.
The chest was for little kids, and
somebody ruined it.
It was honestly, it could have been another kid who opened up cards too. Scalpers are more likely to buy it and not open it.
Who's booster?
Scalpers in general will buy the product to sell for higher. They're not likely to open up the packs.
It's cheaper at the store than it is on the center for that.
So most likely, didn't sleeve all the hollows yet, just so you know.
Mm-hmm.
Got most of them sleeved. Trash overall, just I'm gonna wrap up here. I hope that y'all enjoyed the nice little quick video. Now also letting a little story going on there too. People can be quite just terrible people. Just terrible people overall. But thank y'all for watching. Zara appreciates that a lot here. You know, like, comment, subscribe to your Cursed Troll Emperor. Title I earned on Twitch. Sometimes I do live unboxings there. Oop, not today. Not today, though. They're recording. But I'll see y'all next time. Zara out.